Double, 2 assists, 1 rebound away. Clark leading Mitchell for the lay, and the building is up for grabs.
Boston sends it back. Clark with numbers. Bounce pass Howard. Clark inside. Hull runs into traffic, flips it up, draws a foul, and one. Lexi Hull, the circus shot goes. Now Howard with numbers. Bounce pass ahead. Mitchell running the floor, lays it in.
Speak into existence as 6 or 7 players averaging double figures. They believe it.
Backdoor pass there from Clark to Kelsey Mitchell.
The last season and into this year. Such a great backdoor. There's that drag screen.
Bounce it for Boston. Boston lays it in. It's a 2-point game.
It's how Caitlin Clark starts the initiative quickly.
The jumper.
Well, you want to make Sabrina dribble into her shots if possible.
Mitchell gets behind the secondary and puts it in. A torrid start.
As soon as Clark gets the basketball, if you run hard and
Players like Ionescu and Caitlin Clark, the way that you defend your team slants, Boston galloping to the cup. The connection works again.
Gonna wait for Aaliyah Boston here.
Goes over the top, Boston, the catch fading away, goes off the glass.
Really nice job of loading to the strong side.
3 in the last 3 games. She had made 7 in a row over her last 2.
Nicely done to get it inside to Mitchell.
Caitlin Clark, eyes always up. You see her there, tongue wagging. What a great look to see how she threads the needle to Kelsey.
And here comes Clark. This is one thing you get with Clark is great pace and great passes. Found Boston perfectly. Now Caitlin going to drive around Stewart. Hull left open momentarily, and she nailed it. Boston told Mitchell to slow down and get it over to Clark. And then a perfect bounce pass with Hull working the baseline.
Here. Rivers is an impressive-looking rookie out of NC State, but Boston on the other end finishes, and it's a 6-0 run for Indiana. Poured it into the hands of Mabry. Oh, Clark just took it away. It's a 2-on-1. Clark, bounce pass, pretty find, and Mitchell won't miss from there. Third year in her WNBA in terms of setting up her teammates. Clark behind the back, feed inside. 2 more for Howard.
He read it perfectly. Here she is on the move, has Howard, and caught her in mid-step. With the miss, Vegas has missed 5 straight shots. Caitlin already with 3 assists and gets it over to Hull.
She's so difficult to defend.
Her first basket, missed her first 3 shots of the game. A terrific bounce pass. Clark on the money to Boston. In the post-Diana Taurasi era, Alyssa Thomas leading the league in assists. Right behind her is Caitlin Clark.
Double drag screens continue to work well for the Indiana.
To snap a 3-game losing streak. Stokes out on Clark, but she finds Boston.
21 free throws this season, but it's actually more than she had last season, so she really didn't get the calls last year in a layup.
On the other end defensively, always take it up a notch. That offense leads to better defense.
Clark gets by Clark. Caitlin by Alicia and sets up the 3-ball by Dantas, and looky here, looky here. 3-point shooting, starting to look Seattle's way. Boston running the other way. How about Boston on the catch in transition?
Just a gorgeous.
Has it. Ooh, there's a wolf right there, and it's stolen away. Clark up top. Lexi Hull pump fakes Cook and scores.
Look how quickly Indiana gets in transition. That's just such a change with Clark on the floor and a cutting Howard for 2. Rebound, and here is Clark. Clark feed inside. Mitchell with the reverse. Now here is Clark. Eyes ahead. Lob inside. Finds Boston right on the money. Cunningham coming out of nowhere to get the offensive rebound. Indiana has 10 of them tonight, and Boston cashes in.
And he actually brought up stats from a shooting slump Steph Curry went through. She said that made her feel a lot better. That pass will as well. Right on the money to Mitchell. The rejection of Quinterly. Clark, the flick ahead. Oh, beautifully done. Touchdown fever.
up in the air, gives Caitlin Clark the target. Barely over the fingertips of Hines Allen. Beautiful, beautiful pass. Catch, in stride, finish. Beautiful, Beth.
Here's Clark off the screen, through the lane, feeds Howard. Another assist for Clark. That's 13 as Howard is up to 18 points.
Responsibility of guarding Aaliyah Boston. High hedge on the ball screen on Clark.
Inside, perfect. Yoda, and this time she was stuffed by Howard. Hall spots up and nails it.
And she continues to stack them. Create some distance at the top.
Cunningham on the baseline.
I mean, Sophie Cunningham has moved so confidently tonight.
9 points for Indiana. Patented bounce pass.
Yeah, she kind of pull up. A little bit of a jerk motion to stop her momentum